Right now at 6, developing news on that giant food fight that has taken over the state capitol. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Dennis House.
And I'm Denise DeCenzo. The bottom line, the sales tax expansion means more money coming out of your pocket starting October 1st.
But first, just how much and for which foods? That is the million-dollar question tonight. Our chief Capitol reporter, Susan Raff, is live at the Capitol where all this stands tonight.
Susan.
Dennis and Denise, it is the big question. A lot of people are waiting now to see what comes out of the state tax department when it comes to these taxes that we should point out were agreed upon, but were expanded when the list came out. In fact, Republicans and Democrats have been clashing for a week over what came out, up in arms over some of the foods that were going to be taxed, foods that had never been taxed before. Governor Lamont says they can fix it, but Republicans say it's not that simple. There has been a lot of confusion and anger over a new food tax. Republicans are calling this a Democratic food fight and want a special session to clear things up.
Are you a couple more coming in? You know of?
We were the only camera to get House Republicans delivering 54 petition signatures. Senate Republicans have delivered 14, but they still need a majority in both chambers. The governor, however, feels this can be fixed without a special session.
I think maybe the Democratic legislators are hoping that's the case, and so we don't have to be called in. But as far as we're concerned, we're skeptical that could happen.
Governor Lamont says the intent was only to charge 1% more on prepared foods at the grocery store. That's not, however, what came out. The list was expanded to include pizza slices, smoothies, and even ice cream cones, as well as certain baked goods. Lamont told the tax department to fix it.
ASAP. You know, put that to rest. Nobody's intention. We're going to clear the decks, and I think you ought to know that, I hope, within a couple of days.
The controversy now is how it gets fixed. Lamont and Democratic leaders say they can resolve it and do it in time. However, the way the tax plan was written will go into effect in less than 2 weeks unless changes are made. Republicans want more than a simple fix.
We are asking members to do is sign the petition to go into session to fix this.
Republican leaders also want statutes to be changed to make sure the law is clear in the future. House Majority Leader Matt Ritter, however, says a special session isn't needed.
DRS cannot go and tax things the legislature does not authorize them to tax. So I think they misinterpreted what was written in the law, and they're going to walk it back.
And what's made this so-called food fight even more intense is obviously this impending deadline, October 1st, because if no changes are made, the way that the taxes are written now, it will go into effect in less than 2 weeks. So if changes are going to be made, they have to be made quickly. We are live at the state capitol in Hartford. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Susan, thank you.